Well, hello everyone. Here I am. It must be Wednesday, of course, or I would not be here. Hi, how are you? How has your week been going? Well, mine has been going great, and today I am in a different city because a group of teachers with our vice principal, we came to Knoxville to train for a summer program that we already did last year, but it is required for us to come and just learn from the other teachers that have already done it and some new ideas and strategies. And it has been a day full of fun, full of learning, and we cannot wait to go back to our classrooms. And before the summer starts, we are going to implement a lot of those strategies and ideas in our classrooms. So it has really been a worthwhile day. Today's discussion is discussions. But before I get into that, I want to thank you for your comments. Thank you for taking the time to watch the videos. Thank you for your subscriptions. Thank you for your suggestions. I really appreciate them, and it is a pleasure to take a few minutes every week to talk with you, my friends, and my colleagues. So again, thank you. And as I was saying, the topic today is discussions. Today, we've had a lot of discussions, but that's not where the idea came from. Actually, I have been thinking about what I was going to discuss this week. And yesterday, I was in a Project Inspire meeting with 25 residents. These are people that they have bachelor's degrees, and they have been hired to be with another teacher in a classroom for a year. And when they finish in that classroom, and not just in the classroom, but they have a lot of work to do for a university, they finish with a master's degree and a teaching certificate to teach in the state of Tennessee, which I think is a wonderful program. It's a wonderful idea, not only because we can have two teachers in a classroom, but because these teachers truly understand what a classroom is like by the time that they start teaching. But anyways, I diverged a little. Let me get back. Yesterday, I was at a roundtable discussion with all these teachers and some teachers that already graduated from the program, and also some of the clinical instructors, which are the teachers that offer their classrooms for these residents to come in. And the topic was cultural relevance. And I've talked about this before, but actually in our table, the discussion really centered. The article talked about very important issues that many times we shy away from, like incarceration or teen pregnancy, or what was another one? I forget right now. If one comes to mind again, I will mention it. But a lot of the social issues that many times we shy away from, and cultural relevance in the classroom needs to include these things. But really, the discussion around our table really centered in the fact that sometimes, or most of the time, what is happening in our classrooms is that we do not teach how to have a discussion. We do not model how to have a discussion, how to have an argument, an educated argument. So more than the issue itself, more than those social issues themselves, what we really need to worry about is that our students are able to have educated discussions, that we can model that for them, that we provide opportunities for them to have those discussions. For even if the grades are too young to handle that type of topic, that type of issue, we need to teach our students how to have a discussion. How to use an argument, how to use facts, how to prove our opinions, how to stay quiet for a moment, to listen to the other person, how to take what the other person has said and use it in our argument. So these are strategies that we must teach our students. They need to have a discussion, and especially in our day and age, it is extremely important that more than discussing those issues, that from a very, very young age, we teach our students by modeling, by providing the time, by, just watching them do it and then give them tips, whatever it takes. We really need to encourage discussions in our classrooms, encourage arguments, and do not shy away from arguments in the classroom. So that was something that, I have been really thinking about that for a long time. And I do try to encourage the arguments in the classroom, but many times, I just get caught up in all the things that I must do that I forget to foster that environment of discussion and argumentation. So I hope that we as teachers can encourage our students to have educated discussions and arguments. And later on, they can then decide what is important to them and what they are going to discuss, what are they going to argue, what are they going to work for to make our world a better place, to make their world a better place. So it is really our responsibility to teach them how to do this. So I hope that we can really train students to become discussioners? No. To become argumentators? I don't know what the word is. To have discussions, to have arguments, okay? And I know that this will be extremely helpful for their future. Thank you for watching. I hope that you have a great rest of the week. Remember, recommend the videos to your friends, and I will see you next Wednesday. Have a great evening. Bye-bye.